just spent the morning on our CFMOTO Explorer Edition, just getting to know the bike a bit better and learning everything that it does and what it does well and what it doesn't do well. And I must say it's been an eye-opener. I've had to treat the bike what it's made for, and what I mean by that is it gets a little bit of a hard rap sometimes, this bike, because it has the 790 KTM engine in it, and as soon as people say that, you think about the 790 Adventure, and it gets lumped in that category sometimes, and it's not that sort of motorcycle, and nor is it trying to be. It's not trying to be a Tenere 700 or an 890 KTM, 790 KTM. It's definitely in its own little market of more of a touring bike. And today I've used it for that. I've gone through the twisties, through town, through the river bends and that sort of thing. And it's been absolutely awesome. Have I found the limits? Yes, I have, and I found them really quickly. But I found the limits on my Tenere really quickly as well. So I don't think that's a direct thing to the motorcycle. The suspension's much the same as what most models come out with now. So I'm not 100% sold that it's fully the bike, because like I said, I've had that on most adventure sort of bikes. The technology on this thing is what's really done it for me. I'm not a big tech guy, and I never have been, but I've definitely, after this morning's ride, I'm definitely leaning towards the other way. And the biggest thing is just the small things that add up to a big thing. So the biggest example is the indicators, self-cancellating indicators. It sounds like nothing, but do you know how many times I've rode down the street with the Tenere indicator on? Just little things like that. Siri, I've now got the Siri connected to my Cardo. Got my Cardo on my helmet. I've now got that connected to the info screen and through the Apple CarPlay. So now I can just ride, hey Siri, change the music, hey Siri, bring up maps. I brought the weather up before, I sent a message to the missus. So that was really awesome. The biggest highlight so far is through the twisties. The power, flicked it to sport, quick shift, slipper clutch. I'm terrible on the bitumen. I've got no bitumen experience, but even for me, I felt really good, and it felt really fun. And normally the bitumen for me is not fun at all. It's just something you ride to get to the next dirt section. So it was actually enjoyable today, which was really cool. We have this at Mallee Motorcycles as a demo. So if you're on the fence, come out and have a look. Come out and have a ride. I think you'll be really impressed. The low seat height is something that's really helping me today as well. My Tenere sits really high, so I do like that. And like I said, if you're after something that, if you're going to go out to the sunset country, out and do a lot of desert riding, a lot of riding in the sand, this isn't the bike for you, and it's not in that category. The MT800 that's coming, that would be more suited to that, with a 21-inch front wheel. This has got a 19-inch front wheel, so it's definitely not in that market. But if you're after something that you can take the missus on the back, take the kid to school, have all the modern day luxuries, but still be able to come down to beautiful spots like this on the Murray, this is definitely the one that you want to look at, because it's a lot more comfortable. My Tenere, the way that's set up now, is unless you're being quite aggressive on that bike, it doesn't suit. It's definitely made for more extreme adventure riding, I guess you would call it, which is great, but sometimes you just want to knock it back a bit, and this is where this really fits into the market. It's been a lot of fun. I'm going to keep riding it in the months to come, and I'm going to play with the suspension just a little bit, because it was really good on the bitumen, but I did find the limit quite quick on some of the whooped out stuff. But again, it's not made for that, so I'm not too worried. But all in all, it's been running good. There's no fueling issues. The first models of these we had some fueling issues, which was a bit of a pain, but this one seems to run really smooth. It's been really good. So yeah, we got this at Mallee Motorcycles as a demo. If you got any questions or any inquiries, come out and have a yarn, say g'day. We've got some other models in stock as well, an SR450 and the NK450, so they're really good learner approved motorcycles as well. We've got the MT450s on order, but they're still going to be a little ways away. I'm hoping to get a couple in the early batch that's coming for a couple of customers, because they're going to be a really big game changer. We're really excited for those, so that's going to be really cool. But yeah, so if you're on the fence and you want to know a bit more, come out and say g'day and have a look. And even the CFMOTO electric stuff, we've got some kids bikes, kids quads in as well, and then obviously all our side-by-sides and quads, which we always have in stock. So yeah, come out, say g'day.